The Hello Kitty murder in Hong Kong refers to the case of a nightclub hostess who was kidnapped and tortured in an apartment in Tsim Sha Tsui in 1999. She eventually died over a month later either by drug overdose or at the hands of the abductors. She was decapitated and her head was put in a Hello Kitty doll, hence the name of the case. A 23-year-old nightclub hostess by the name of Fan Man Yi was kidnapped by three men, 34-year-old Chan Man Lok, 27-year-old Lung Xing Cho and 21-year-old Lung Yu Lun. They took her to an apartment at No. 31 Granville Road, Tsim Sha Tsui, where they imprisoned her. They beat and tortured her daily over a debt dispute of 20,000 Hong Kong dollars. The apartment building in which the crime took place was demolished in September 2012. After a month of imprisonment and torture, she was killed, dismembered and her skull was stuffed into a giant Hello Kitty mermaid doll. They discarded most of the other body parts. Only the woman's skull, one tooth and some internal organs were recovered. The murder quickly became a sensational story in the media. Court handling: the three men were convicted of manslaughter because the remains could not identify exactly how she died. They remain incarcerated. Justice Peter Nguyen, who sentenced the trio to life in prison, said, "Never in Hong Kong in recent years has a court heard of such cruelty, depravity, callousness, brutality, violence and viciousness." The trio was convicted of manslaughter and unlawful imprisonment by a jury of the Court of First Instance after a 6-week trial. They revealed it to be one of the most gruesome cases in the territory. Psychiatric reports describe the three, members of a secret triad gang society, as or remorseless. The jury accepted that the men did not kill 23-year-old Fan Man Yi with intent, which would have meant a mandatory life sentence, but it was determined he died as a result of their abuse. There will be no review for parole for 20 years. In popular culture, the publicity around the case resulted in the production and release of films that told the story. Both Human Pork Chop and There Is a Secret in My Soup were released in 2001. An episode of the television series Bones, The Girl in the Mask, involves finding the severed head of a young Japanese woman from an American escort service in a mask. References. External links: Trio sentenced to life in jail for gruesome killing in HK, Asian Economic News, December 11, 2000, Human Pork Chop at the Internet Movie Database, There Is a Secret in My Soup at the Internet Movie Database.